I believe that self-care is important for our mental health, physical health, and emotional health. When I have a rough day, I usually go to the gym. I always try to relax my mind by taking long walks and listening to music. Reading books also helps ease my mind off things that can be stressful. Self-care also reminds me that I'm important too, and I need the time of day to do things I like. It boosts my confidence and my self-esteem. Spending time with my family and watching sports over the weekend tend to relax me before beginning a busy week. Self-care is essential to take care of your body, mind. So relax, refresh, and recharge.
I believe self-care is not selfish. My methods of self-care are to celebrate the little things and to schedule me time. Sometimes celebrating means allowing myself to indulge in a nice dining experience, or when the finances are in line, treating myself to something off my wish list. Our calendars are full of scheduled places to be and reminders of things not to forget, so why not schedule a time for me? I set aside time for me to enjoy my own company and wind down before taking on the rest of my day or week. It's not easy saying no or canceling plans, but it is also not selfish either.
Got self? You should. There will be times when life can get overwhelming. Balancing school, work life, social life, family, you name it. There are always outside forces to pull your energy in different directions. Self-care is what you do to reset and bring yourself back to peace of mind, even if it is just for the moment. Self-care is different for everyone. A couple examples of mine are walking my dogs. Studies show that people who own dogs are 1,000% happier. Just an educated guess of mine. This is a good way for me to be present in the moment when I take them on walks, so I can just clear my head, whether that is to the dog park, a hike, or even just a simple walk. Another example, working out. It helps me clear my head. Getting a good sweat in gets my mind back on track, ready to problem solve. Being around friends and family. When I really need a reset, they help reel me back in. Always saying the right things, being supportive of me, and keeping me grounded.
As aspiring educators, it can be easy for all of us to focus on meeting other people's needs before our own. But the more we sacrifice ourselves for others, the less capable we are of truly being present for them. Emotional burnout is real, but we can prevent it through self-care. Self-care doesn't have to be massages or meditation, and it doesn't have to take up hours of your day. It can be something as simple as breathing, spending time outside, or reading a good book. For me, self-care is my morning routine. Walking my dog while drinking a strong cup of coffee and listening to my favorite podcast. After that, I feel reset, recharged, and ready to take on my day.
Self-care is definitely a skill, and just like any other skill, it is developed with practice. I am fairly new to self-care. It wasn't something I was taught growing up. It wasn't until I started college where I began to fully understand and appreciate its importance. Balancing school, work, family, and social life is not easy. My self-care consists of hiking, napping, treating myself to my favorite food, taking time to watch an episode or two of my favorite TV shows. It was definitely hard not to multitask and ignore the guilt of I could be getting something done instead. It takes self-discipline to take care of yourself, but it gets easier the more you do it.